First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. So now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore.
Are you okay?
Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Da, 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 da. You want your headphones back? I got a pin tag to do. Hi, y'all. How are ya? Welcome back to Singer Family Adventures. I am bringing you a pin tag. It is the Survivor pin tag. This is from DansVideoMosaic. Did I just embarrass the heck out of myself, like, very severely? I think I'll survive though, right? So Dan did this pin tag because he was very involved in watching the 40th season of Survivor. But I think that there's never been a better time for a pin tag with that title. So I hope y'all are washing your hands. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing everything you can to make sure the other people in your lives survive too. But I'm going to bring you some fun pins right now. Thank you, Dan. I'm linking his channel here. So this tag has 10 questions. Who is most likely to help build a good shelter? Now, I thought of, actually I'm going to pull this off the backer card. Jonah and I came up with Han Solo based on what he does in Hoth. This is a limited edition pin. It's hard to see here, but I am going to try to let you see how freaking cool this pin is. This is the first one of the year in a series, Rise of the Resistance, and it's the only, like, series for the year that I'm actually trying to get all of. I know I'm shining a light at you, but can you see how cool that is right there? I think it's limited edition of 4,000. Anyway, and this came out in January. I really love this pin. Wait, it's less than 4,000. It might be 1,500. My eyes are so bad.
Do you want me to read it?
So if you remember in Hoth how he basically saves Luke's life, and it is limited edition of 1,500. And Anna from Anna's Travels recently, actually just last week, was in the part of Norway where they filmed all of Hoth and had quite an adventure getting home. And I think she's going to be coming out with some really awesome travel vlogs soon. So please go watch Anna's Travels to see her Hoth related videos coming up. So that's my first one. Most likely to build a good shelter. We give that to Han Solo. Second question is most trustworthy. I think, actually, Joan and I both together agreed that our most trustworthy person is going to be Anna. I'm a huge Anna fan. Here we have Anna, and I would really want her on my side if I were on Survivor, because, you know, she's just always doing the next right thing, and that's such an amazing attitude. I actually personally think in both Frozen 1 and Frozen 2, it's remarkable how Elsa's the one with all the superpowers, but in both movies, Anna becomes the hero. Like, she's the one that saves the day, and she's just a normal person. So that's part of why I love Anna so much. So anyway, Anna, most likely to be deceived. I didn't have to think twice about that. What is the first and most classic deception in all of Disney? I love her, but she is gullible. Sweet Snow White. She's deceived by the evil queen very quickly and leads to all kinds of mayhem. All right, blood versus water. Best duo to compete on Survivor. That was another easy one, really. I mean, who out there as a duo survives in the universe, in the wilderness together? It would be Tiana and Naveen. This is also a limited edition pin from this year. I've shown this one before. What's cool about it is it flips from them as frogs to them as people. So they are my best duo. Now, I have not watched Survivor since like season 2, a million years ago. I think it's a duo that's working together, not a duo that's working against each other. If I'm wrong, comment below, and I am sorry, Dan, that I'm not a super Survivor connoisseur. Okay. Who would have the best loved ones reunion visit from back home? That was the easiest one of all. Bolt. Now it's Penny, right? I'm really bummed that I actually don't know where my pin of Penny is, but right here we've got Bolt and Mittens and Rhino, and that entire movie is about his reunion with Penny. So that's the best. I'm not going to put that one on the board because it's so big. Greatest at puzzles. Now, this was such a funny one. Greatest at puzzles, I had to think about who's one of the smartest of all of the Disney characters. And I would have to say, Mary Poppins, man. She's got the brains. And I love my vintage vinyl. You got it? Vintage vinyl pin from last year. I don't have all of them in this series, but I have 3 of them, I think, or 4. And I love Mary Poppins. So yeah, best at puzzles. Best hunter and gatherer. That was the first one on this entire list that I was like, I know exactly which pin I'm using. I mean, who else would you want hunting and gathering for yourself? Except Merida. In most, here's the anthropologist in me, in most hunter and gatherer societies, the women do the majority of the gathering and the men do the majority of the hunting. In most of them, the gathering, the women's work, produces about 80% of the food that people eat, and men's work produces about 20% of the food. The exception to that is the Inuit and the Cree and the sort of northern Arctic cultures, because they eat way more meat because there's not much of a growing season. But anyway, Merida. Hunter and gatherer supreme. All right, challenge beast. Male and female or monster. That was easy. I'm not quite sure what the challenge beast does in Survivor, but who is a bit better beast to challenge you than Maleficent in her dragon form? She's the ultimate challenge beast. You got that? Okay. That was number 8. Number 9, first Disney character voted off the island, and for what reason? That one was pretty clear too. Who's going to be the first Disney character to throw a complete hissy fit and not get anything done and just be really mad and make other people annoyed? I love him, but I wouldn't want to be stuck on an island with him. Donald Duck. Got it? I'm showing you 2 Donald pins for fun. All right. Last one. Who gets the grand prize? Who would you award the ultimate survival title to, and the $1 million prize, and why? Well, that's a given. I mean, who survives and saves the universe despite all odds and closes down a 42-year, 9-movie franchise by really just her connection to the Force and her gut? It would be Rey. Rey is the ultimate survivor, and I love her. And I know her, she wouldn't keep the whole million to herself. She'd help rebuild the galaxy. So, anyway, that's my pin tag. This has a certain meaning in the days of coronavirus, you know. We could come up with a whole different Survivor pin tag that's about coronavirus. Somebody might have to in the next few weeks. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the people who have just recently subscribed. And of course, I love everyone who's subscribed way earlier. We're pushing towards 300 subscribers so that I can do a nice giveaway for you guys. Might lift someone's spirits in these times when we're all stuck at home. And I would say, please go spread some kindness. Do not spread germs. I'm going to tag some channels now. Are you ready? So, first one I'm going to tag is the SisketEars. That is Tony and Mary, and they are awesome, and they have a fabulous pin collection. I'm going to put them up here. I'm also going to tag another pair of sisters, the Brugato Sisters. They also have the Brugato Sisters also have a great pin collection, so I'm tagging them. And I'm going to tag a few more because I think this is a really good pin tag. I know that WDW Aristocrats did this as well. I'm not sure who else has done it or who they tagged, I forget. But I also want to tag Dizney Jess. She's one of the pin queens. And I want to tag MellyMel, who's also another one of the pin queens, to do this out there. All right? Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Have a great day. Be careful. See y'all real soon. I thought of Hans and the whole scene. Okay. Now, who is most likely to build a good shelter? Jonah thought of Hans.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Han. Not Hans. Han Solo. Not Hans Olo.
I think of him as Hans Solo.
Well, that's incorrect.
Hans is a name.
No, it's not. It's Han. There's no S.
Hans is also a name. You know Hans.
Yes, but his name is Han.
Hi, y'all.
You know what else is his name? Jeffrey. Jeffrey Solo. I mean, what kind of argument is that?
Oh, his name's Ben.
No,
hi.
it's not. His son's name is Ben.
We're going to have some good bloopers in this one. Anyway, so, first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to wash my hands, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face. Should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you wash your hands. Known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. So now go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbyes? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll never die. 'Cause I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive.